Hello, dear Virgo. Welcome back. This is your surprise reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus for November 2021. The quote-unquote original reading is, I would link it at the end of this video. So just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Instability, perhaps in your romantic situation, sulking over something. Perhaps you want something to happen or to manifest, but it just can't happen. Losing all your cups, or feeling that you have lost everything. As far as it's like feeling unlucky in love, that is what I'm getting. Feeling unlucky in love. It feels like all your cups there, which symbolizes emotions. This speaks of stability, upright, but you have it in reverse. All your cups there have it's like you have given so much with nothing in return. Perhaps you haven't felt that reciprocation from your partner if you are in a relationship. Perhaps feeling like not enough. Could be feeling lost too. Okay. You're feeling trapped in a relationship that you don't want to be in, or feeling trapped in a situation that you know you can do better than this, but it feels like external forces are against you. And the universe, the wheel of fortune, I don't see the wheel of fortune here, but luck is not on your side. Could also be series of unfortunate events, and it's taking its toll on your emotional health. You may have gotten out of a break, or you're undergoing a breakup or a rocky marriage, perhaps rocky situation, and it brought you that heartache. But right now you are trying to lick your own wounds, even if you are still struggling to find that love within you. Whether you still know it, you're still familiar with it. Look at that. You are caged, you are trapped, and there's the word there, oppression. Sometimes you think perhaps that it is your own doing, but you can't help to think that your partner may have something to do with it. But you know for a fact, being the intelligent person that you are, you know that you have played the part. It takes two to tango, and you have a contribution to this failure or this oppressive situation that you are in. Feeling trapped, perhaps feeling like betrayed. As I've mentioned, a series of unfortunate events. Let us see what your partner is, where your partner is coming from. I apologize for the noise that you hear in the background. The dogs are in chorus, quite ecstatic or happy perhaps to see their owners. So I apologize for that. I apologize also if I pause or stutter during readings. English is not my first language, but I hope I still make sense and you can still understand me. Aww. Your person wanted this, but they feel so lost even if they already have it. Perhaps they have been wishing and wanting, if I don't know, you could be recently been married. Something happened between the two of you as far as this connection is concerned. Something happened and they are it feels like something has manifested in their life. However, no matter how they should be happy about it or they should be grateful about it, but they just can't for the life of them feel happy about it. They're feeling overwhelmed by their emotions. They're traversing a path towards enlightenment, I don't know, towards happiness, could be towards a certain goal, towards a fruition of something, light at the end of the tunnel. While they are traversing that light and they feel like there is hope, they felt like there was a light at the end of the tunnel, so they are racing towards that light so that they could breathe. But as they traverse that path, they are feeling overwhelmed, too much emotions, perhaps negative emotions, and you could see there the wolves howling. The moon is also it could also speak of mystery, perhaps. You know that, I don't know if it could be in movies that you have seen that everything, or perhaps you are following a power couple in Instagram, and then suddenly they broke up. It seems so perfect. It seems like their life is as a couple is so flawless, but suddenly they break up. It's like that kind of sadness. That is what this person is feeling. It's like somebody, perhaps you have fallen out of love, and that this person feels lost, and because they can't understand, they can't wrap their head around the fact that you have fallen out of love, and they keep on asking you, perhaps if there's a third party. This is you, but this is being projected to your partner. Somebody is taking their time, perhaps isolating, could be depressed, could be yeah, they are taking too much time being inside their cave. Perhaps they have the intention to seek enlightenment. You may want to check out the Aries reading. I think it's Aries, because they have the same cards. Apologize for that sound. They're taking too much time inside their shells. They may have had the intention to seek enlightenment, or to go on a retreat and ask themselves, what went wrong? What have I done wrong? Am I not enough? But they couldn't extract some information from you. That is what I'm getting. All you know is that you feel oppressed. You have given so much with nothing in return, and you have been heartbroken, and now you are mending. Perhaps you're also channeling this hermit energy, getting inside the cave, seeking enlightenment, channeling, getting inside your inner self and traversing that path towards inner self, inner journey. But this person has had it in reverse, so it could be failure to seek within, failure to ask themselves what went wrong, failure to reflect on their fault, perhaps failure to act on the situation. Perhaps you have here Eight of Swords. Perhaps they are recharging right now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to come into a heartfelt conversation. They don't want to talk to you. Perhaps that is what they are. Perhaps you're also that in that energy, not wanting to talk, and they are just creating that narrative in their heads without actually sitting down and talking it out with you. Perhaps they are fearful to talk it out with you because one, they feel like you're just hurting and they wouldn't extract any information from you. Two, they would rather think about it and make a solution on their own. Perhaps they are ultra independent to a fault to a fault, because it takes two to tango, and perhaps both of you or one person from this relationship doesn't realize that it takes two to tango. And there seems to be a trap, a self-made trap. Or I wish I wouldn't see the devil here. Let us see the outcome or the advice, or where the situation is at the current moment, because these two are your current energies. Definitely your person is very sad, feeling lost, seeking seeking that light at the end of the tunnel, chasing after something that they don't know. They don't actually know what they're chasing after, and they could be exhausted about this. Getting to the heart of the matter, but they are not sharing it with you. It could also be you. Energies are interchangeable, so just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Ooh, the sun, radiance, happiness. It will this too shall pass. That is what I am getting. The end is near, and you would reach a conclusion about this situation. It's like a movie, having that satisfactory, not really a happy, could be not a happy ending, but a satisfactory ending nonetheless. I'm not saying also that it would be resolved, but would be put to the would resurface and maybe confronted. So if not happy ending, it could be a satisfactory one. Answers would be you would have your answers, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it will get resolved. Perhaps both of you are tired of that exhausting energy as far as this connection is concerned. There is somebody here may feel defeat, because they may be fighting for this for all their life, and somebody would just give up. Actually, not give up. Perhaps the other person would perceive that as giving up, but to that person, it could be you. For you, it's letting go and surrender. Your person may perceive that as you have given up this relationship, you gave up, but for you, you think that it's time to let it go, it's time to move forward. Energies could also be interchangeable, but this person, I strongly feel that it's like putting your head on above the water. They are putting their head above the water, trying to survive this chaos, or trying to work on it and see how they could make it work. Unfortunately, the other end seems to be non-cooperative in making it work. That is what I am seeing here. And so somebody may feel that they have been defeated, they have failed, and perhaps could feel that they have failed as a person, and it may take its toll on their emotional health to a point that they would feel that they are not enough. All that's well will end well. That is what I am hearing. And again, this speaks of there is a child here playing. Could be one of you would be connecting to their inner child, finding their joy. This connection may not have a happy ending, but a satisfactory one, as I have mentioned. And it may be a satisfactory ending, but inner peace would be restored. Let us get one more card for Virgo. Message or advice, last message from the universe or advice, please, for dear Virgo. What happened, dear Virgo? Two of Cups speaks of union, speaks of partnership, speaks of choosing the other regardless of the circumstances. You have it in reverse. That kind of felt like a heavy feel for me, because I feel like, as I have mentioned, one person in this connection would make a choice, and that choice is for the highest good of all. It may not be happy, it may not be a happy choice, but it is for the betterment of the both of you. Okay, so I guess I would have to leave it at that, dear Virgo. I think you are already seeing the other Virgo reading for November, and please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. Thank you for being here, dear Virgo, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.